Hi, today we are going to make a tunnel card of a mare with her fall. We will require a cutting mat, 3 pages of 120 to 160 GSM paper of A4 size, paper cutter, empty or dried up ballpoint pen, ruler, glue and scissor and a tweezer. We will begin by scoring all the fold lines with the help of a dried up ballpoint pen or an empty ballpoint pen. Then we will cut all the cut lines with the help of a paper cutter. Paper cutter is a very sharp tool, so while using it we have to be very careful because it might hurt somebody, and when not in use we'll have to slide it inside its protective sheath. We have to be extra alert when children are around because they might get hold of it and it might injure them. Now we will fold along the score lines. This will be the front and the sides of our tunnel card. We will repeat with the second page also. We will first score the lines, then cut it with the help of a paper cutter. Wherever possible, we can even use a scissor. A humble request, kindly don't ask for free templates. For any guidance, help or query, you can email me at warsaw@gmail.com, or you can mention it in the comment below. This part of the tunnel card will be our first layer. It is marked as page 1 of 3, and on the bottom left hand side an A is marked. This we will be matching with the sides of the tunnel card. Later on I'll show you how to match it. After cutting out all the cut lines, we'll fold it along the score lines. Scoring the fold lines is very important because after scoring it is very easy to just bend the paper and the paper will bend neatly and perfectly along the fold lines. The other portion of this page will be our second layer. It is marked as page 2 of 3, and at the bottom left hand side B is marked. I'll show you later on how to match it with the sides of the tunnel card. Kindly note that I don't own any paper cutting machine like a Cameo, Silhouette, etc. Hence I don't have SVG files. This layer also we will fold along the score lines. For folding the lines along the score lines, we can even use a ruler, or also called as a scale. It is shown in the video. Our layer 1 and 2 are ready. Now we will be taking the third page for layer 3 and the rear of the tunnel card. Same thing we will repeat with this page also. We will score all the fold lines and cut all the cut lines. This tunnel card would make a great gift on a Mother's Day because it has a mare with her fall, and especially it will give more importance if it is made personally by you. I had forgotten to score the lines beforehand before cutting, so now I have scored it after cutting all the cut lines. This portion of the page will be our third layer, and it is marked as page 3 of 3, and at the bottom left alphabet C is marked. It is always better to cut out all the intricate details first only before cutting out the main parts. There is no hard and fast rule to cut the larger parts first, but through experience I have learned that it's always better to cut out all the small intricate parts first and then go for the bigger parts. We'll bend all the fold lines with the help of a ruler. The last part is marked as rear page. At the bottom left and right side, alphabet D and E is marked, I'll make a slight correction over here. I'll make the D as E and alphabet E as D. I'll edit this in the template later. Here also we'll bend along all the score lines. Since I have interchanged D and E, we'll be folding the paper on the opposite side. Hence, instead of valley folds, it will be mountain folds. Now I'll show you how to match the alphabets. On the rear page, alphabets D and E are mentioned. These we will match with the D and E alphabets of the sides of the front card. Similarly, we'll match the alphabets A with the A of page number 1. We'll paste page 1 along the guidelines marked as a dotted line on the sides of the tunnel card. Please observe carefully the direction in which I have folded the tab. I will be matching the score line of page number 1 with the dotted line of the side of the card. Also, the alphabets A on both the pages will stick one over the other. All fold lines on page number 1, 2 and 3 will be valley folds, and fold lines on the rear page will be mountain folds. Now we will take page 2 of 3 and match B with alphabet B on the side of the card. We'll apply glue on the tab, and here also we will match the score line of page number 2 with the dotted line or reference line marked as dotted line of the side of the card, so that the alphabet B of the page number 2 will be pasted over the alphabet B of the side of the card. We'll repeat with page 3 also, so that alphabet C of page 3 will be pasted over alphabet C of the side of the card. This card has been designed in such a way that it is very easy to cut and paste it, and it looks beautiful also, and anybody can make it quite easily. Now we will paste the rear page. Please observe carefully that the score lines of the rear page will match with the edge of the side of the tunnel card. Hence it will look just like an extension of the side of the tunnel card. Also, the alphabet D on the rear page will be pasted over the alphabet D of the side of the card. This looks a bit tricky, but I usually flip the card and then paste it, so that way it's easy. But in the video I had tried to keep the card straight only, so as not to confuse the viewers. When you make a handmade card, you get more love and respect from the one whom you are sending it. Handmade cards might not be as perfect as a store-bought card, still it shows that you have taken the pains, the time to make it, and that's what gives you more respect and affection. The final step is to paste alphabet E on E. In order to achieve this, we will be applying paste on the tabs of page number 1, page number 2, page number 3, as well as the rear page, and close the box. Choice of glue plays a very important part in any handmade card. The glue, when applied, shouldn't warp the page, and at the same time it shouldn't take long to stick the pages. Congratulations! Our tunnel card of a mare with her fall is ready. Hasn't it turned out beautiful? And also it was quite easy to make, wasn't it? I have used colored papers as well as the flashlight of a mobile phone. Be inspired and make one for yourself. And as for always, thanks for watching with interest.